Today I want to talk about how you can standardize your recipes so that you can get more customers coming back more often and spending with you. In my place, in my restaurant, I was having a big problem making sure that every plate of food that's reaching my customer tastes and looks the same, because that's what they're coming back for, right? They love their last experience. They want to experience and eat the same kind of food. But if they come back and they're not getting the same kind of food, maybe they don't want to come back anymore. And that was becoming a really big problem, and I had to resolve it. And that is why I had to find a solution to standardize my recipe so that I could keep getting more customers coming back. So if you want to actually standardize your recipes, you're going to need to document them. There's no way going around it, right? But when I began to think about documentation about recipes, I'm like, I don't know, because if I document my recipes, and I was thinking like putting a picture and under that the recipe, and then next to that a little description of how we're going to make it. I was like, if I put this up in my kitchen, what's stopping my cook from picking it up and running to my competition, or somebody picking it up and starting their own restaurant? I mean, my recipes were what were making me different from my competition, and I was a little afraid. But I got to tell you that I was hurting with my retention of customers, it not being as good as I want, because I knew one of the reasons was that my food wasn't consistent. And so my pain was a lot greater than the risk of some guy walking out with my recipe. So I just did it anyway. And I figured that if I do it, if the recipes are stuck on the wall, maybe it's going to be easier for these guys to actually cook it the same, make it, plate it the same, decorate it the same. So every item that's moving out of the kitchen looks the same. And who benefits from all of this at the end of the day the most is my customer, because it all looks the same when it goes out. So I said, these are all benefits that I could have, and my pain was bigger than the risk. I just did it. So guess what happened? At the end of the day, that fear that somebody's going to walk out with my recipes was just a fear. So if that's stopping you from documenting your recipes, standardizing the way your food should be cooked, take it from me, don't worry. The rewards are far greater than the risk. The reward of having your customers keep coming back and spending more with you and loving your food, and them really loving every plate, every time they came back, it tastes the same and they love the experience. Nothing greater than that. Nothing. And of course your revenues go up. Can't top that. So the reward is far greater than the risk. So if there's any fear around documenting your recipes because you think it's going to walk out, throw it out of the window. My recipes were intact. They were on the wall. It didn't walk out anywhere. It didn't go to my competition. And not only did my customers keep coming back, it also helped me kind of manage my costs. That also helps too. So to bring back more customers, standardize your recipes. To standardize your recipes, document them. And when you're documenting them, if there's a slight fear that your recipes are going to be walk into your competition, throw that fear out. Just do it anyway. The rewards are far greater than the risk. Till next time, have a great week. Make it far more profitable. Make it far more easier. You got anything to say, put it right there in the comment section. Tell me what you want me to talk about. Discuss your problems with me. Love to interact with you. Till next week, see you. I'm Nandu, the founder of F&B Business School. Have a great week. Bye.